What's more likely?
Never say never, but never.
All right, Christopher, what do you have over there, sir?
Wesley Walker had a really good career.
He did.
Yeah.
Wesley Walker was a great Jet.
71 touchdowns.
Very much so.
What's up, guys? Happy Friday. Everybody good?
Everything's great.
Jay Philly, great to see you, man.
Hey, love you, man.
Hey.
The more likely, unlikely Week 1 star running back to do it again. Jordan Mason or J.K. Dobbins?
Oh, I'll go. Come on, man. I'm going to go with Jordan Mason as the unlikely to do it again. You're talking about?
Yeah, do it again this week.
Oh, let me see here.
I got to assume
I'm going to go. I'm going to go
McCaffrey's not
J.K.
playing,
I'm going
right?
to go J.K. Dobbins.
I don't think McCaffrey's
Dude,
playing, right?
Dude, J.K. Dobbins, pal. Just because it's a delicious theme that Jim Harbaugh is going to ride the Ohio State Buckeye who tortured him personally at the collegiate level to wins. And Dobbins has been looking for this moment, not like Jordan Mason has not. But I'll tell you what, the Chargers are in Carolina, and I think we're going to see a lot of Dobbins, and we'll see some Gus Edwards, and we're going to see the Chargers go to 2-0. This just in. So I'll go J.K. Dobbins is likely to do it again.
Feels like Chargers will be a very sexy survivor pick.
And listen, and I know that Jordan Mason, it's been a long wait for him too, right? 28 carries, short week next week. Let's see how much of he can carry it.
Yeah.
What else?
All right, both these quarterbacks had the same number of carries in Week 1. It was a lot. Running quarterback to have more attempts this week. Lamar Jackson or Jaden Daniels?
Oh, I'll go Jaden Daniels.
Each rushed it 16 times in Week 1.
Dude, Lamar Jackson is remarkable, and he needed an extra day, even with the mini bye, right?
Yeah, he was sore.
So I have a feeling, what's more Isaiah likely?
Or Derrick Henry.
Right. And instead of him taking off and running against the Raiders, although, running away from Max Crosby is a good idea. Just in general, you know what I mean?
Hey, Max is a lovely fellow.
But I think Jaden Daniels is taking off because, he's new to the league, and I'm sure everybody's playing faster than he's expecting, and he's just taking off.
Yeah.
He's in flight mode right now, so I'll say he's going to be in flight mode against Brian Burns and Kayvon Thibodeau and the rest of the Big Blue.
That's a sneaky, interesting game.
I'm going to go with Jaden Daniels there. More attempts.
Okay.
What else?
How about this one? More likely to be the higher number. Anthony Richardson, 50-plus yard completions.
Okay.
Or Malik Willis touchdown passes.
I'll go Malik Willis touchdown passes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, buddy. I'm going to go glass half full for my Packers friends here. Plus, dude, 50-yard touchdowns.
Yeah, 50-yard just
passes.
completions. He had 3 last week.
I know. I'm just going to say what's more likely is less than there.
Okay.
Right?
Just throws bombs.
And I think the Packers will get after him a little bit. I hope for the Colts' sake I'm wrong. But I know you're saying Richardson's more likely to throw more bombs again, and Malik Willis is going to be less than to the point where he doesn't even have a touchdown pass. I'll say the likeliest thing is both numbers are 0. How does that sound? How about that? I know you like when I take your, no gray and add a gray.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I twist it a little bit. I'll say what's more likely is it's both 0. What else, Chris?
I'm worried about the Packers. More likely, Cooper Kupp balled out Week 1.
Yes, 14 catches.
More catches for Cooper Kupp or more Caitlin Clark assists on Sunday against the Wings.
So you're saying...
Which one's higher?
Which one's a higher number?
Yeah. Cooper Kupp catches, Caitlin Clark assists. Caitlin Clark in the last 5 games has 12, 10, 8, 12, and 6.
I'll go Caitlin Clark, just to give everybody another reason to watch her play a basketball game.
Well, Sunday
so
action.
I'll do that. Interesting. There must be a certain spot in a certain town that there is no plaque or a signpost for Mo Green or some other application similar to what goes down in a town like that, where you can potentially actually make a wager on that.
Sure.
Right?
Did you see that Caitlin Clark has the most 25 and 10 games in WNBA history already?
Dude.
And she's a rookie?
Somebody needs to just body this young lady, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. They do every week. I'm being told. Hold on a minute. What else, Chris?
AFC North team, guys, to get a much-needed road win. Browns or Bengals?
Say that one more time.
Which AFC North team gets a much-needed road win? Browns or Bengals?
Dude, I just don't see the Bengals with no T. Higgins and Jamar Chase still getting up to speed. I don't see them going into Arrowhead right now and winning that game. I just don't. And as poorly as Deshaun Watson played and everything that's circling that team right now, I think Cleveland going into Jacksonville and coming up with a win is a likelier scenario. I think both lose, though. The likeliest thing is they come away with a 0. But I know that's not the concept.
Not exactly.
So if forced to choose, I will take the Browns. But, man, did the Cowboys just leave a mark there, man.
Dude, he really did.
Boy.
To waste. I saw some stat. Deshaun Watson got sacked 6 times, and they were all his fault last week.
Is that right?
Yeah. Normally it's like, line play or coverage. They were literally all his fault.
And the one time he let it fly and got hit in the chops, he dropped a perfect dime into the hands of Amari Cooper, and he dropped it.
Yeah. Not great, Bob.
Okay.
All right, 2 more. Here we go. Let's talk Sunday Night Football. Caleb Williams. More likely, Caleb Williams doubles his Week 1 passing yards, so that would be 186, or Bo Nix completes a 30-yard pass. His long last week was 25.
I'll go with Caleb doubling his passing yards.
The Bears.
Dude, the Steelers defense is not what you want to see after you've struggled in Seattle.
A lot of dink and dunk from Bo Nix.
Guys, number 90. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Here he comes.
My eyes see. Not a lot of time for Nix to complete. So hold on a second.
Triple
Are we
team all
talking
day.
air yards? Air yards.
Just a completion. Just one that goes for 30 yards.
I mean, yards after the catch, you could just throw one and then they block it. It's a bubble screen and it goes for 30 yards and that counts?
Yeah, last week it was 25 was his long, including all of that.
I'll go
stuff you
Caleb
just said.
doubles of his passing yards. I think Caleb's going to have a better game.
Okay.
I do.
The bar is low.
I can't wait to see it.
Should be fun. All right, last one.
Yes, sir.
More likely to be the surprise 2-0 team on Monday, Bucks or Patriots.
You just want the Patriots to be 2-0 visiting the 0-2 Jets on
In
Thursday Night Football.
In the worst way.
Like you would.
Like in the worst way.
What would you prefer?
In the worst way.
What would you prefer? Okay. Absorbing a Yankees, like if you had to, if you had to, in order to make this happen.
The Sox get
by the way,
swept.
I'm going Buccaneers here.
Okay.
I'm going Buccaneers here. Right. But just to finish this, if the sports gods came down from high atop Mount Sports Olympus,
okay, great,
and said to you, you can get the Thursday night 2-0 Patriots versus 0-2 Jets. But in order for you to get that, you have to get swept 4 games by the Yankees this weekend for the Sox. Would you do that? Because you know that essentially daggers their fading.
It's very fading.
Wild card hopes.
Yeah, we got like a 10% wild card chance right now. So
you could take the music down.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You would take it.
Yeah. See, we're not winning the World Series.
Right.
So let's just put us out of our misery.
So you'd give the Yankees a 4-game sweep, which means Pinstripe-a-palooza.
Fine.
You know?
It's fine.
You saw Juan Soto with his first, by the way, how about that? Was his first walk-off hit since he was a National. He hadn't had one as a Yankee. He didn't have one as a Padre.
2 teams ago?
Correct. You'd see a couple more celebrations.
I do not want to get swept.
Shmay Shmomes is throwing darts.
By the way, he came in last night, and I'm just like,
by the way,
please blow it.
The most frightening words of any Yankee fan is Clay Holmes with a ghost runner. Those are the most frightening words. And yet he got the win.
I know.
So you're fine with that.
Well, Devers, I think, is injured.
By the way, so injured, he made some great plays at third base last night. So
well, he can't hit in the last month. I'll take the sweep.
How about that?
Because
now,
guess what?
I would not have guaranteed that's more likely.
When the season started, it was obvious it was going to be maybe 2-0 Jets, but we were definitely going to be 0-2.
TJ Jefferson, Mets can make the playoffs.
Okay. Well, they're going to, but okay.
It would be a very unlike Met thing to have the Braves take over in the next 10 games.
I mean, Acuna's out, so I like our chances.
Mets make the playoffs. Hold on a second. And advance.
Ooh, win around.
But the Cowboys have to lose the next 3 games.
Next 3 games.
Next 3 games?
Yes, sir.
The Mets.
Wow.
Because Don Bowie just said they're losing to the Saints.
No, we ain't losing to the Saints. Stop it.
But you have to lose to the Saints. The Ravens, wait for it. And on Thursday night at the Giants, you got to lose that one.
That's not fun. That's
Mets
not,
advance.
No, you don't want that.
Mets advance.
You don't want that.
Mets advance. Mets advance.
1 and 3 Cowboys?
So when I predicted their schedule, I had them losing, like I said, to the Steelers, the Lions, and the Niners. So that was 3 losses in a row. So at some point, I expected 3 losses in a row. So if the Mets are good, the Metropolitan's going to advance.
Mets go to the divisional round, if you will, and play baseball playoffs.
We'll make this up. We'll make it up. Sure, let's
Sold.
go. Yeah, I do. I honestly do. Me? Grimace didn't go out there with a glove on the wrong hand, throwing strikes for no reason, bro. Like, come on. Let's go Mets.
I like this game.
Get out of here.
Let's sort of a break before you turn the tables on me. Okay.
Hey, would you rather?
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.